Hello guys, it's Hypnotic Coding here and I am Ashish Kumar Verma, and today I will show you how to solve maths programming solving maths problem using programming. So I will use Python and some modules such as NumPy and fractions, etc. So first thing first, you have to download Python, because without Python you can't go further. So just go to python.org and click on the hover over the download and click on the Python 3.7.2, and if this installation is not working, click on all releases and then click on all releases. Scroll down and find the Python 3.7.2, click on that and wait when the web page is coming. So open your setup file if you have downloaded the Python setup file. After opening the setup file, now the web page is open. So here's the Python 3.7.2. Scroll down and there you will find all the Python releases. So I just open the setup file. I have already installed the Python, and here are all the setup files such as zip, and for Mac OS and for Mac OS 64-bit, grouped source tarbell, I think that's for Linux, and Windows help file, Windows 64-bit executable, 64-bit web based, and all etc. And I just close the window, and I have successfully installed the Python for me. So I will just close that, and first thing first, you have to put the Python in your path file. So I just refresh my window, refresh. So just open your Explorer, go to your C drive, means your computer, sorry for that, and go to your C drive, and there open users, and who you are. Here programmer, so I will open my app data local, and here are my programs and the Python, and just copy the link, just copy that, and just click on don't click on computer, just right click on the computer and then properties, and in the properties, waiting for it to open. So here is my properties open. Go to advanced system settings. This will ask you for password, and if you are administrator, this will not ask you for password. So go to the environment variables and find the path and edit that. So just this will semicolon will be not there, so put a semicolon and just control V the Python path there, and again go to Python. I made a mistake. Go and clear all that, control Z, put a semicolon, and then control V. You have to give the path of this directory, and then go to scripts and give the path of the scripts directory. So I will again put a semicolon there and then paste that and click on OK. And to check this if it's working, so click on open your CMD and click on Python, and it will open the shell. Here you can print all your stuff there and print that. So Python also give me an idle for writing my files. that's idle. So this is my idle. I will open that, and we will further go into the presentation, and you have already known that what we are going to do here. So I will click on next, and here's the first exercise we are going to do. That is, okay, so now I will quickly configure the editor, so you can also follow that. So I will click on 16, 20, okay, 16 was better. Okay, 18, apply that, and okay, I don't like this light theme, so I will click on, okay, where is that? Okay, here is that, idle dark, and click on apply. Okay, and I will create a new file there and quickly save that to write my codes there. So I will say it, solving maths.py, and here you can also run your commands. Is just talking to Python, print hello. Okay, you click on F5. Okay, and here's print hello. So now moving back to our presentation, was that, so here's print. So if you have problem like how to solve this and that, you can also solve these types of program also. So just open your idle and just write print -1 plus 4 and close the bracket, and here is print 3. So you can also extend that by using 8, okay, 8, 7, and also -8 and F5, and it would also print the correct answer. I don't have this much. So here it also says print fractions. So what are this type of functions? So for using these types of functions, you have to go to your idle and you have to import that first from fractions, import fraction, click on that, save, and if it give no error, it is configured installed. So here's that, from fractions, import fractions. So I can also do like such as print fraction. So if you want the lowest term of that fraction, you can do this, like what is the lowest term of 28 and 24, and close that and print that. It give me 7/6 because that's the correct answer of that question. You can also do 1/4 of 1/4, that will give us 1/4 of, multiply means of, that will give us 1/16. 1/4 plus 1/4, that gives us 1/5. 1/4 divided by 1/4, that will give us 1, and so on. So let's go to the next slide. If you are having any problem with this, comment me in the description. So here's then example of expressing different units such as kg. You can also modify this function such as 2 grams and give a parameter kg, but this will change because result is equal to grams, not divided, multiplied. Okay, so kg multiplied by 1000 means 1 kg is divided by 1000. Now I just show you a simple example. So def 2 grams, you can also do this, and def 2 grams, and let's say you are passing a parameter called kg, and you are printing a result which is kg multiplied by 1000, because if you want to convert kg to grams, you have to multiply it by 1000. So print the result. So I will print the result and 2 grams. So if I say 1 kg 2 grams, it will print 1000. So it print 1000, and if I say 10 kg 2 grams, it will print 10,000. And here you can see I have done something like string result plus kg. So I have done this because I cannot just take result plus kg, because that's an integer value, and the result give me an integer value and the kg will give me a string value. So we cannot concatenate results with we cannot concatenate integers with string. So I have to first convert it to strings by using this function called str, and then the result is defined as string, and then we can concatenate strings to strings. Okay, so this is the to express two different units such as kg and gram. So here's a define data handling mean. So here is an average. So how you take averages. So averages means the sum of all the numbers divided by the length of all the numbers. So here is that there is an number string, so the Python will this I have defined just a list of that. So I will storing the average function in an average. So let's say list, there is a list here. So average is equal to list. So this list will reproduce to here, and then it will come to here and just sum the list. So 15 plus 5 plus 55 plus 41 plus 35 plus and so on, and then it will divide by the length. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, it's 8 now. Yeah, it's 8. So it will divide the sum of this all number divided by the length of the all number. So it will give me the average, and this is the round function, so that so if it is 4.5, let's say it will give me 4, and let's say if it's giving me 4.7, it will give me 5. So that's all. So click on there, and there is a mode function, so you can also print from statistics. So this mean, median, mode are all data handling, and that all comes from the statistics. Okay, so I'm getting a mode. So what is a mode? So mode is a list that in a list that number is occurring greater than other times, more times than others. So in this case the 3 is 1 2 3 4, and 4 is 1, and 2 is 1, and 1 is 2. Means 1 is occurring 2 times, 2 is occurring 1 time, and 3 is 4 times 4. So the mode of this list, this whole list, is 3 here. Now moving to the next slide, it's data handling, finding median. So what is a median? So sum of the all list. So either quantity means what is that particular list is containing. So this is the function for the median. So here is an numpy. So if you just go to your idle and click on import numpy as np, it will give you an error because we have no module named numpy, because we have not installed it. So to install it, we have to just open our cmd, and you have just to write pip install numpy. That's all you have to do. And the Python pip install, I don't know what spell, pip install packages, I think that's the correct definition for pip. So pip install package install numpy. So here it says successfully installed numpy. So now if you go to your idle and run this, it will give no error because we have successfully installed the numpy module. So here it says 1a plus 1b is equal to 35. So we are substituting that by list. So this is a list function in numpy array. So here it says 1a 1b 2a 4b. So now the output of that, we have to find the results of a and b. So 1a 1b 2a 2b. So the output of this, so the answer for this is 35. So this is a function called np.linalg, that is for linear algebra that solve to solve linear algebra ab. So a, this sum of this is equal to this, and sum of 2 and 4 is equal to 94. So this is b. Okay, then it will give me this type of list, 3.285, you can see here. And then the next question is finding simple interest. So for finding the simple interest, what things we needed? So we needed a time and rate and the principal. So result is equal to t multiplied by p divided by 100. So this is the a formula for finding the simple interest. You can also find such as find rate, find time. For that we have, so I have printed the result here, but you can see I have typed an F here. What is this F stands for? F stands for format, and the formatted string is here. This curly braces from here to here is a formatted string, such as string result. There is an example I will show you here. So let's say a is equal to 10. Okay, so now I will print. So now I will get an F here, and now this string is a formatted string. So now I will say number is a curly braces, and here I can put Python code. Number is an A. So number is 10. But if I remove the string, it will give me an error that string can't concatenate with string. So this is a formatted string. Okay, so now good. So this is a formatted string, says that F is equal to interest is equal to string version of the result. Means this is a string version of the result. So result will calculate all these things and it will give me the result. So amount is equal to result plus P. Result plus P because the this is an interest rate. So result plus P. So now let's go to the next slide. So this is for find cost price. You can also do it for finding selling price. So here it says find cost price. So cost price means this 100 upon 100 plus gain percent multiplied by the SP. So print CP. So this is the, and you can also write find SP. So here it says 100 plus gain divided by 100 multiplied by the cost price. So this is a simple for comparing function. So let's say if you want to compare two numbers such as 5 and 6 and you want to know which is greater, so you can just you know that 6 is greater. So this is the function for that. And the perimeter, so perimeter of the list, so this is all the sides of the number. So let's say there is an irregular quadrilateral and this has 4 sides, so quadrilateral. So here's 2, 4, 6 and 7. So I will write the sides and the sides, and I will print the sides perimeter, and it will sum all the 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 7 and give the result. So is area, so area such as you can go with area of square, rectangle, triangle. So this is an area for square and rectangle, they are almost same. So I will show you how to make an area of area of triangle. So a triangle has 3 sides. So for finding the area of a triangle, we can do just base and height, and we have to print half of the base and height. So base multiplied, so first we have to multiply base and height and divided it by 2. So if you do this, it will give you an integer value. So area of triangle, let's say I want to of 5 and 4, and okay, invalid syntax. So I need another, what it's saying, okay, or 10. So 4 multiplied by 5 is equal to 20, and 20 multiplied by 2 is 10. So it's give 10. So now let's get back to our slides. So area of rectangle, you can also find the area of other shapes also. So this is a mass kilogram program. So here's the mass kg and int input, because the mass kilograms is always an integer. So int, if it gives a string, that will give me a long error, so only a int input should be accepted. So mass stone is equal to mass kg. So my kilogram multiplied by the 2.2 divided by 14. So your way is mass stone. So I can also show you this practically. So I will open my idle right here. So I will minimize this and just copy the code. So mass kg is equal to int input, and then okay, I just need kg, and then mass stone is equal to mass kg. Name, remember to remember your variables, what you have named them, mass kg, and print ms. So let's say my kg is 5, okay, 45, and my mass stone will be 7 point, what the number that is. So thank you, and please subscribe and like and share, so your friends can also solve maths problem and get to know the power of programming. If you want the part 2, please comment, and also comment which thing should be included. Thank you.